Oh, 32 subscribers.
How does Holden have more subs than us, bro? You buying subs, Holden? Oh my, bro.
Okay, Holden, start the stream. No, it's not. You gotta go back into the game.
Using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Sure you started the stream? Connor, are you able to watch it?
It says waiting for Holden Colt.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Here we go.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Why am I watching that? I can see your share play. See? The first night literally is nothing. I don't know how Matt got jump scared. How did Matt get jump scared?
Another day, another
No, I think
know.
he like found one of the things.
I think he like hit the light and then he saw something. I don't know.
What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turned his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down.
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man,
Colin, is this
Clara.
you?
I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support.
Are you the dad?
Deadbeat.
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
Just wait for the scooper. Connor, you know what that is?
Oh, I know what
Daddy,
that is.
you let the other children go see her. Why won't you?
Honestly, if you're good at this game, you could play through it in like a night. But you probably won't be able to.
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice
You'll
that
be
you're
fine
hearing
tonight.
right now.
There's one
Using the
thing that-
keypad below, please select a new companion voice. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
No, he didn't. You're farther than him. Yeah.
You ready for
Matt
Angsty
didn't
Teen?
Matt didn't even get into baby's freaking like area.
You'll be fine. They can't like attack you outside of your outside of the thing.
Alex, don't say anything. Don't say anything.
I won't. Good. That music always helps me calm down. Like when I was watching it, that music actually helped me a lot.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. You can get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want.
No, holding.
So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story.
I'm
What are
gonna
those
jerk off while I'm
controls on the
watching
left?
this. They were just like the controls for the vent.
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
You gotta check it more. Like just hold it down until he says something.
Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
I wish I didn't fuck up my left knee when I was younger.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Great. Great. Great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Did you notice neither of them got on their stage, Holden? Did you notice that? Look around with right stick.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
That's you, Dory.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order. Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock.
Zap that bitch!
There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent. Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened. Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened. Motion trigger. Technician control.
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this. Willingly. Maybe curiosity.
This game was absolutely fat
maybe
for lore.
Ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there.
Quick, under the
Just
desk.
try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
Quickly, Holden. Yes, right there, right there. Go, 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 go.
Keep grabbing it.
Just hold on to it. Did you see that? Look to your left. Look to your left. Look to your left. Look to your left. What are you doing? Don't look at it, don't look at it! It might be too late. Hold it, you gotta grab it! Just don't look at it in the eye. You're fine, just hold it where you can. You're slowing it down. No. Hold on.
She's watching us. We have to leave now.
Make sure your volume's high.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly.
Oh,
When you
love this
crawl
part.
through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
I knew you were gonna do that. I heard the music coming and you were going fast. You gotta go, you're on a time limit. Go to your right. You gotta give the cupcakes to the kids. Go to your right. Keep going. You gotta give the cupcakes to the kids. Circle to throw the cupcake at the kid. Oh, you wasted a cupcake. And you died. No, the game's not over. What?
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground.
Use that
and reach
hearing,
the other
like, that's
side
why I
as
said
fast
keep your
as
volume
possible
high.
as
Use
to
that
not
surround
disturb
sound.
Ballora. I will
If that's-
deactivate
if
myself
that-
momentarily as to not
If that
create
shit
an
sounds like it's
auditory
next to you, do
disturbance.
not fucking move.
Deactivate.
Because you will
Ballora
die.
gallery maintenance vent opened.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface
I
with the
know you
breaker
saw her
control
legs
box.
that one time.
Using the interface may disrupt nearby
Probably go
electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
No, you have to move it on top of the thing.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
Holden, did you see how close it... No, never mind.
Start at the top.
Doesn't matter where you start. What are you talking about?
Not doing it. He's not doing something right.
That's true. you did not notice. Okay, I'll explain it next time. I'll explain it. Hopefully it doesn't make you crawl.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your
Well, now you know how
left
to
to
do
reach
it.
the
You can
breaker
do it
room.
faster.
It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side
help
as
you when
fast
you
as
get to the
possible
other.
as to not disturb
I'll-
Ballora.
I can't really explain
I
it
will
until you get
deactivate
there.
myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface
Pull it
may
up.
disrupt
I
nearby
want you to get the
electronics.
top thing to
if
like
you feel you are in
20%.
danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Okay, now exit. Exit that. Look to your right. Play some audio.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Pull it up. It's basically, you gotta do that. Like. Play it, play it, play it, play it.
To your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm
So,
down.
you get it.
I think it was just a mouse. Nope. No
Your
one's
danger
here.
level's green, so like, go.
Alright, I'm back.
Let's go back to our stage.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how you do it.
Silly.
What'd I miss?
Nothing.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is
I'm-
here.
It's.
Hold on.
You might just have to go for it.
All I know is
But-
that you have to get it to 100%, stop, get it to 100%, stop.
Yeah, you might just want to get that danger level to like green, if you can, again, and then just full send the top one.
It's just a mouse. Nope. No one is here.
Okay. That's it.
Get it to 100, and then as soon as you do, play the stuff.
Yeah, as soon as that hits 100, you gotta play it. Go, 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 go!
Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things.
Yeah, because you put the thing down. Did you see him though? He was right in front of you.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No
Now
one
just
is
keep
here.
doing that. Yeah. Yeah, just keep doing what you just did. You should be good.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
You've got it.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope. No one is here.
There always were. The one's on the hand. It's like a puppet on his hand.
Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Yeah.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope. No one is here.
Might not.
It's bedtime. Let's
You
go
might just
back
have to go for it. Hear all that moving?
You must be hearing things, silly.
This is one of my favorite levels, because this one is like real, like you don't know if it's gonna just fuck you in the ass.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope. No one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly.
Mm-hmm.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. think it was just a mouse.
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
You can die still. Actually, no, I think it. Oh, yeah. I think she's turned off because you did that.
Is someone there?
Stop.
I can hear someone creeping through my room.
No, you don't. It's Foxy.
Perhaps not.
Yep. No one here. I don't know. Time to enjoy some home time.
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga
More
of
popcorn.
love lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening
Won't be able
now.
to fit through the vent.
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is, Vlad. They had
To
trouble
lore,
catching him
yes.
in the nursery
To you,
today.
no.
So what? Lots of
Everything's
things
important to
I
lore,
would
though.
Run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I
The
have
lore
to
of
go.
this game?
They're
No,
going to
it won't
dock your
affect your
paychecks.
gameplay.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't need paychecks.
You
But the
work
TV
graveyard
show
shift
is
at
like the
Fried
next episode
Taco.
every time,
Don't
though.
lie to me.
Oh, the humanity! When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
You're like
Once let me go.
so far deep on the ground.
She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
So,
Welcome back to another pivotal
according to
night of your
MatPat,
thriving new
the-
career, where you
like,
get
the
to
story
really
behind
ask
this
yourself,
location is
what
they
am I
rent
doing
out
with
the
my life?
animatronics.
What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever
Well, it's
see
like
my
a
family
storage
again?
facility.
We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you.
What did he say?
To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad below, it seems
Rap.
you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos. Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
Just ignore him. Your pay doesn't really matter. I'm kind of vibing with the bongos. You gotta go eventually.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly
you're
duties
leaving the
will
safety
require
of the
you to
elevator
perform
and running
maintenance
into
that you
the
may or
unknown.
may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module.
Here, I will
However,
tell you,
they
you
were
will never be
unsuccessful.
jump scared while in
Allowing
the
them to
elevator,
try again would be
okay?
an inefficient path forward,
That's your safe
as we would
choice.
need to allow 6
You will
to 8
never be
weeks for
jump scared
recovery and
inside
physical
the
therapy.
elevator.
You will need
That's
to
your
reach
safe
the
choice.
parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage. Great.
What the
It looks
hell?
like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery.
She
Let's
was
check
on her stage,
Funtime
alright.
Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There's no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. He wants you to go right. That's all I'm saying. That's what he wants.
Motion
trust her
trigger.
though, right?
Circus gallery vent.
You trust her, right? Actually, I guess you can't do anything. They'll just put you under the desk. Connor, he's supposed to trust Baby, right?
All I'm saying is that there's different endings to
Motion
this
trigger.
game,
Circus gallery
depending
vent.
on what you do.
It's kind of different. Wait, can you
Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Hey, sparingly. You don't want to turn them on. You gotta use it every so often, though. Might want to use it. Me neither. No, that's up to you, bro. Your game. You probably... You gotta be careful, because, like, you don't want to use it, but you have to, so you don't, like, run into her. I don't know. It's weird.
Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it...
Yeah, I don't know what your game plan was right there. I'm gonna mute myself. It's gonna be all you.
Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash...
Oh, get the cupcakes quick. Out of cupcakes. You gotta get them all with one. Oh, well, it failed. Keep going forward. You know who you're playing as, right? That's baby. Do you want to give me the controller? I don't know. You could try. Connor, say something if the stream ends.
Yeah.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
No. I'm kind of just guesstimating when I should use it.
Motion trigger,
I gotta
parts
take
and
it back.
service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which
actually,
should make your
pause it.
job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it.
You guys start screen share. Oh wait, it's still. Okay. Give me a sec. Maybe? I don't. Just press it.
For clarification, please note that I am referring to Freddy's right, not your right.
You did say right cheek.
Oh, so Freddy's right. Freddy's right. So that, yeah.
Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right
guys. But I'll probably still watch some of the stream before I go.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
Good night.
See ya.
Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
I guess. I don't know.
Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity.
Look at.
Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
To the right. To the right. Look to the right. Look all the way. Wait, where's Bonnie? No, look to his left. Yeah, usually it's on the hand. That's not You gotta click it. You gotta click that button under the... Not on him, on that.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I don't know.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
You gotta like slightly look around without like getting a good view. Okay? And then you gotta like click it when it's far enough up.
Great job. Great job. You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again
You get to
tomorrow.
do it. So what I would do, I flashed it and then I like pushed the stick forward like 4 times. I waited a second, I flashed it again. If he's in front of you when you flash it though, like push it once, only push the stick once and then wait a little bit. And then flash. I mean, you can sprint forward and see. Not turned off.
Balloons. Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
Shh, be still and quiet. You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you. Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Okay, bring her over. Forward. More. Okay, stop. Set it down. Watch the step.
What happened to it this time? It just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down.
Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction.
Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with?
It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. But Laura never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend. open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me. I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Yeah. You just like you have to like I don't know how to explain it. Like you have to get all the
faceplates
spring
for
locks.
You.
Like
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
you have to just like keep them from getting fully
I'd recommend that you
detailed.
keep the spring locks wound up.
Like you
Your
gotta like
breathing
cycle
and your
through.
heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose.
Like you don't want to get them
Trust
all the way. You just gotta like make sure they don't all like not any get like undone. I mean, if you're able to, but like you shouldn't really prioritize getting it all the way. You gotta like just make sure none come fully undone. I'm not sure exactly how to avoid the baby things. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how. Here, listen to what she says. I don't know. Oh wait, I think wiggling, you use wiggling to like knock them off, but when you wiggle, the spring locks come undone more. Does that make sense?
They can find you on the cameras.
Like they fall when you wiggle,
Now
but when you wiggle,
all
the spring
you
locks
have
come
to do
undone more.
is
So you have to like find a balance of both.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Yeah, it's difficult. You kind of have to get lucky with it. Not really. It just has to do with lore across the games. It doesn't matter what you do. You're funny. I don't want to do that. I know how hard this thing is. It's like the hardest part of the whole game.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Like when it I guess like as soon as you see it, you gotta like super wiggle. Like wiggle a ton. I mean that's my best guess.
For you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do
Maybe you like wiggle every so often just to like prevent it.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Here, do it one more time. No. If you do it one more time, I'll try it. Yeah, I will in a sec. Just do it one more time. I'm trying to do homework. Give me a sec.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I don't know, dude. Honestly, it's a tough situation. Which one is a visitor? It's taking a bit of a second. Oh, my back. It's like, it's loading. I guess, but it's taking a while. Do you want to try and close it and reopen it? The share play? Because, like, it's not letting me load into it. It doesn't say share play is open. It just says screen share is. Yeah, I'm in screen share. Like, I can see your screen. No, it doesn't say it's open. Does it? One second. In like the loading screen for share play, but like it won't like load in. Here, are you able to try and start it now? I think I closed it on my end. What button is it to do the spring lock?
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
What? What do you do? Do you have to like shake back and forth?
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Wiggle. Nice. You gotta get the ones that are lower. But it's like... You gotta worry about the ones on the left, I'd say. Like the lower left. Yeah. Oh, that's hard. Mm-hmm. I know. I know it is.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now,
I'd say 2020 nights are probably harder than this. But those are optional, so yeah.
I recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me. I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.